Choctaw.
No, we did it ourselves.
I got there first, though.
We did it ourselves.
I did it first. Zoom in right here. Oh, I said.
We can reveal. There's a we can reveal. We can reveal. There's a we can reveal. We can reveal. There's a we can reveal. We can reveal. There's a we can
Hello and welcome to the 20th edition of Weekend Review.
We want to thank everyone.
Weekend Review. Why didn't you say your line?
Because I thought before we get into
Wait, shut up, man. I gotta turn down the microphone before you even say a fucking
It's a
word.
Freudian slip.
Alright.
Sorry.
Come on,
You're making
we're not
me
trying
nervous.
to get vulgar this
I don't like this.
early in the show. Okay, what were you gonna say?
Since this is a special occasion, I wanted to say thanks to all the people here and who made it happen. Want to say thanks.
Thank you guys.
Well, thank you
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
I want to start by thanking the audience.
Alright, I thank the audience.
Give yourselves a hand of applause.
Give yourself a round of applause there. Give yourself a pat on the back. Keep the dirt off.
Yeah. Everyone take a sip of their assorted drinks.
Everybody has a drink. Go ahead and raise them to the sky. And say hi to the guy.
Hi to the sky.
Oh.
Someone
Sorry.
who
That
belched.
was involuntary. I don't plan that.
That's the best
That's how
kind.
comedy works, you know?
It's spontaneous.
Comedy's off the cuff and ridiculous.
It is.
Openly belch the whole time.
Okay, so
There is something allowed to belch. I can't belch.
shut the fuck up.
Hey guys.
I just snatched it.
Hey,
I just
guys.
thought that was a good idea. Just belch
Obviously,
the
you
whole time.
have a
I'm
rowdy
just gonna,
audience.
like,
Yeah,
slow down.
everyone's
It's not my fear.
Everybody's
Don't
drunk
mess
already.
me.
I understand the gravity of the situation.
I-
I'm sure to party.
I didn't even finish. Oh my god, you made a cackle.
I've showered in, like,
See, this is. I knew this was going to be a bad idea. I didn't anticipate that this would be one of the reasons. I didn't let the audience.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the Yeah, no, I mean, you've had your fair share of stupid shit.
Well, what are you going to do? Get everybody a bunch of beer and not offer them for. All right, 3 minutes into the episode. 3 minutes in the episode, and we're already falling apart. Nobody's paying attention. God damn it, we have an hour and 2 hours.
Say the chef thing. That's my favorite part.
Everybody stop. Stop. Okay, all right.
Did you hear master at crowd work? I appreciate that.
Hello, welcome to the 20th edition of Weekend Review.
Weekend review.
My name is Jake Cook,
But he ain't no chef, and my name is Kenneth Pereira.
but he ain't no fish. We're coming to you live from a very special location. We tried over and over again to get a live venue to secure us a fucking place to do this brilliant show.
Asked nicely, and being here now, it makes me remember that old phrase, that old Latin phrase, trying to put lipstick on a pig, you know?
Yeah.
We could have had everything, we could have had it all.
And yet here we are
Here we
stuck
are.
in my bullshit apartment.
Dirty rooms.
People that aren't even listening.
Yeah,
The worst people in the
cackling
entire
away,
world.
farting and burping. It smells like an awful restaurant.
Yeah, it's just bullshit, man. I think we're of a quality of a show that we should be able to acquire a live venue to let us do our fucking thing. Because this thing that we've been building, it's like the house that Jack built, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the house of 1,000 bricks.
I think that those here who are paying attention and who are dutifully taking note of what's happening, those are the unsung heroes today.
That's right.
And those
They don't get the recognition they deserve. Even
those
for me,
that you
I
can't
still hate
hear,
'em.
exactly.
Yeah.
Those that you can't hear are the ones who should be strumming your heartstrings.
Yeah.
if that's where your heart resides.
Look, we got a show to do, okay?
Okay.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Of course.
I don't have any topics, but I mean, I thought that you probably did.
Well,
And we got all these people here, and the camera's rolling, and everything's good to go. So let's just bust it out.
okay. Well, honestly, I don't have anything prepared. As of today, you So I'm sitting at work. It's 2 p.m. It's Monday.
Why?
Why am I at work? Because I
I
have
just
a
want to
job.
have a good show. I just want to have a good show.
I want to have a good show too.
Okay, go ahead and tell your boring story about. talking to
Hey,
Jane
I've
and
already,
the water
you know,
cooler.
I've told this story to 5 different people today, and none of them wanted to hear it. So 8 more, fuck yeah. So it's 2 p.m. I'm suffering from that mid-lunch blues.
Yeah, you got the rumbles.
Got the rumbles and my tumbles. My blood sugar's low.
Yeah.
And I think, hey, are we doing the show today? And so I text Jake and immediately get a message back saying this recipient doesn't exist. And I'm like, well, that's a bad start. And so I text Sarah, ask her if we're doing the show tonight, which is, I haven't heard anything about the show.
Right.
I'm not prepared.
Yeah, it's around like what time? What time was it? I guess it was advertised last night. But interesting.
I didn't get an invite. You guys advertise it on
In
Facebook?
an interesting turn of events, last night Kenneth deleted his Facebook.
It was not last night.
He didn't see.
Yeah.
He didn't see that the show was supposed to be
That's a
tomorrow.
terrible
You
idea
didn't
when you're
fucking
trying to
invite
be
everybody.
in the media.
I invited as many people as I could. Didn't I invite you?
No.
I didn't.
What the fuck? Well, you're here.
I guess that was just an accident.
Why am I even here?
I invited you in real life.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Sarah
I
did.
did. Oh man. Oh shit.
I don't know if we were expecting this.
All right, just fuck it. You guys want to help me get these all the other chairs out of here? No. Will you help me get my bed out of your van? Yeah, this one was.
I was wondering.
No says no pretty quick.
I don't know. I gotta listen. I gotta listen.
Yeah,
to
so
stuff.
that story, actually, I'm glad that you skipped to the ending, because actually the only thing I really wanted to bring up is the fact that I did delete my Facebook.
Right. Oh, you didn't want to bring that up?
I did want to bring it up, but
Oh,
I didn't
you
want to bring. I didn't want to
you
just come up here and say, "Hey,
You want to brag?
I deleted my Facebook."
You want to brag to everybody about how awesome you are?
It feels pretty good.
I'm free from the oppressive chains of social media.
I listen to Outkast. I listen to Outkast. It gives me an idea of the struggle. And then I see commercials for things like The Color Purple and Roots, and I feel like connected, and I understand like what it feels like to kind of have like chains on your back, you know. So I'm just constantly having to go to things like Facebook, Twitter, you know, what's ever going on MSN.
It makes you understand the black struggle to have a Facebook account.
Black struggle.
Yeah. But you're saying Roots and like Rosa Parks and all that stuff.
I look at that as like
I wasn't listening. Okay, I'm just kidding, man. Hey,
Cool,
let's
man.
break bread. Let's break
Let's break bread.
We've had this
This is the
big
best
thing.
handshake I've ever had.
This big thing on the show about how I like to goof on Kenneth
Hey,
and tell him to call him
you
an
know
asshole.
what? You know what? I can shake your hand right now, and I can tell how many times you've been to job interviews. You
Yeah.
know? 'Cause you haven't let go yet. You're like jacking me off a little bit.
The interview is the biggest part of the process.
It is.
More ways than one.
Indeed. And I don't know why. Why did you? I mean, okay.
Break this off.
Break.
Okay. I just want to shake Kenneth's hand and tell him I'm not actually his enemy. I'm here because I'm his friend, and we're here doing this podcast. And hey, it's been 20 episodes. 20 or 20 something weeks ago, we started this stupid shit, and we keep doing it every week. And I pulled my hair out, and I stressed out about it. And the funny thing is, we don't have any listeners. So it's all for vain.
Hey, it is all for vain, and that's a common phrase. However, you need to know we have a strong listener base in
Eastern Ukraine.
No. No, it's the Jakarta Commonwealth. So I think we should. I've been studying how to speak Tagalog.
Tagalog?
And so I think that we should just give our Jakartan listeners a little hello. And if you'll follow along with me, we can say something.
I'd be glad to.
Okay, thank you. So
Just tell me how to say it, and I'll say it.
we're gonna do the traditional
Just
greeting.
do whatever you want to me.
We're gonna do the traditional greeting.
Okay.
We're gonna say thank you for listening to Week in Review,
All right.
and then we're gonna say we love you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Traditional.
Actually, I
Tagalog.
think I might have already read. I think I already know
I
this.
sent you an email.
translation.
This is one of the few. This is the only thing we
That's
have
true.
prepared.
We don't really correspond very much outside of the show because I find you repulsive.
I deleted my Facebook because you never respond to my messages. You never like my posts.
Well, it's that's just
Someone at
how
the
it
door.
goes sometimes. I just accidentally leaned on the
Sounded very
keyboard.
reminiscent
drunken
of
state.
yeah, it sounded like a doorbell.
I wish I had a doorbell. Wait, anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think I already know.
Well, you should. Yes, I sent you that audio file. So,
Yeah. So let's do it.
so we'll count down from 3.
All right.
And then we'll just go straight into traditional greeting.
Greeting to our Jakartan
Thank you for
listeners.
listening to Week in Review. We love you.
Right, and we love you. Okay. All right.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Shama Bofai
Quensen.
Quentin.
Tremon
Tremon
in
Then
Yando.
Donto. Yeah.
We
We can review.
Nice.
All right.
Joyo
Ta.
Mo.
Joyo
Joyo Satamo.
Joyo Satamo.
Joyo Satamo.
Do.
Joe.
Who.
Joe.
Who.
This is not a bit.
Okay.
Hard J.
Sorry.
Hard J.
Hard J. Just like me.
Yes.
Hard
Joe.
streets. Jo.
Yo.
Me. Sa. Ta.
Na.
Na.
Mo.
Mu.
I had to make it more polite because you keep messing this up.
Okay. All right. I think I pulled it up
We
pretty
did.
good.
It was fine.
All right.
Thanks.
So thank you. Ain't that something?
All those applause were for you, man.
So why'd you write on this list Cuba?
Well, shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone here. Cigar fans in the audience will know. Great news we heard recently
Weed is legal.
from.
Weed is legal in little 5 points. They sell in little vials. Did you know crack is legal? A dude sells it behind 529 next to the
I
dumpster.
haven't asked for any more information. You just keep pouring it out.
I'm a well of information.
You are a wealth.
I'm much like
You're
H.G.
a wealth. It's just like information goes into you and just can't get out and dies at the bottom. Just like the Grudge Girl.
Yeah, exactly like.
So Cuba recently, our savior Barack Obama, Hussein Barack Obama.
Yeah.
He decided
No to terrorists.
he was like, yeah, no to terrorists, non-U.S. citizen, Barack Obama. He decided that Cuba could come back into the Union, and you know about this, right?
L Union?
El Union.
I didn't know about this.
Well-
why was Cuba out of the Union?
It's like a childhood kind of youth rebellion type thing. It's like, I don't want to do what you tell me to do. Like, we're gonna like put ships like,
Yeah.
you know?
You're talking about embargoes,
Yes.
or as they call it in Cuba, el embargo.
So you have heard the story then.
Stop laughing.
Well, I heard this sound you made, and it reminded me that every car in Cuba is from the 1950s.
I think that's a myth. That's a
It's
myth
true.
perpetuated by
You can-
by.
You
by
think that that's
big
a
oil.
Jewish media style, like Illuminati kind of sort of like conspiracy theory kind of thing to keep us all like ignorant that 9/11 was an inside job?
It's funny that you say Jew and Illuminati as if they're two different things.
Oh, I was making a list of like things.
I've come up with a portmanteau of those two words.
A poor man what?
It's called a portmanteau.
A poor man too.
A portmanteau.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
Jew-Illuminati.
Jew Illuminati.
Yeah.
I like that.
You like that?
That's pretty sexy.
Yeah. Would you wear a shirt that said that and walk around downtown?
Which part of downtown?
Your pants off?
Like Buckhead?
Yeah.
Jew Illuminati?
If that's where you choose to hang out.
I get to choose in what part of the city I can wear that shirt.
In this scenario, you do.
Well, then I'll just
Your business.
stay at home. I think we got like a narcoleptic in the audience.
Somebody's falling asleep.
You know, the most tragic thing about narcolepsy is that anytime someone falls asleep, they also shit their pants. Uncontrollable. That's why most people who have narcolepsy aren't married or they're recently divorced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
And,
There's a study done by Harvard.
yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Who's talking about Harvard?
Beer.
We heard the cue.
Oh, hey. Okay, we got a beer meet.
We got a request in the audience.
Beer me.
We got another request.
Actually,
or-
it's not really the right way to do that. I mean, if you want a beer, you can just go up to the front and you don't have to yell beer during a podcast. I mean, we're trying to do a show. So.
I think you're about to get beat up. And
Okay. That was my idea for a bit.
that was pretty good. I think could you sustain that for an hour?
For an hour.
Yeah, could you just do that for another hour and I'll just like
Just
sit
be mean
down?
to everybody and
No, just continue that exact line of logic. Like, just if you want to come up and get a beer, you can just Or just rephrase it and say it differently and like say it with like a Russian accent or say it with like a Japanese sort of inflection. But if you like grew up in California and your parents were Japanese and so like you didn't really know how to speak Japanese, but you always heard them speak it and sort of affected the way you said certain words like that.
So it's a Californian Japanese person.
Yeah, never been to Japan. Ethnically
Okay.
Japanese, Nikkeijan. If you wanna look something up.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cajun.
Yeah, Nicolas Cajun.
Cajun
He's
chips.
talking about Caucasians.
Caucasians. Is it?
Yeah, like Tiger Woods.
Caucasian. He was
Yeah.
Asian though.
Tiger Woods was Caucasian. We're talking lost the audience again. It's gonna happen over again. It's okay. It's okay though. It provides more of a
Hey, I believe this is what Scott Aukerman calls a sidebar.
sidebar.
You don't have to worry about whatever's going on over here because
Yeah.
we have the third wall like separating us right here.
That's what makes it good radio.
That's what makes it good radio.
People are gonna listen again and again to try to hear what people are saying in the background.
Yeah, because everyone's having their own distinct conversation. Like, hey,
Dude, it's like you're making. It's like if anything on this show, we want to empower people to make their own podcasts.
right,
So when you talk amongst yourselves,
right.
I mean, it's like we just all we see is like students of the craft.
We're mentors basically.
Your mic's not plugged in.
Did you know your microphone isn't plugged in?
That's because it's for the video
Hold on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's recording the whole time.
Yeah, hey, hold on.
Hello.
Now there's a blue light on it. There was no.
Jake's never seen this mic before. He's never worked with this.
I do not work.
It took you 20 minutes.
I'm sorry. I just thought they had their shit together. I run power. Is your fucking computer
Not at all.
No.
The audience is getting restless.
Radiator.
The audience is getting restless and resentful.
So are we going back 20 minutes?
No. That was a bit. That was planned. I don't know why you guys think we're so stupid. That's going to be the best part of the.
Okay, so we
not on purpose?
yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I'll show you I did that on
We got this
purpose.
entire thing planned out.
Oh my god.
Okay, so hey, go ahead and check off microphone unplugged bit. So that went off without a hitch. That was really good.
Now I think now it's probably time to.
USB 101.
Hey,
I think now. Excuse me.
It's a little bit more
I think now.
David 101, I think.
bless you.
1 second. Because I think now it's probably time to introduce our first guest. He's a noted friend of the show. He's a fellow podcaster himself, even though his podcast kind of
Hey, it had one whole
got kicked in
episode.
the dick and fell in the dirt and the dust and died. Diana. But that's alliteration for you.
Oh.
A little bit of alliteration.
Isn't that more consonants?
Yeah, well, alliteration means when you do the same
Thing over and over again, expecting different results.
That's insanity.
Okay.
I also do that.
You also do insanity.
Yeah.
P90X.
Yeah, I mean,
You look like it.
Go all over the place. Speaking of P90X, we're about to get fucking snackered because we're about to introduce a friend of the show. He was an enemy, and it became a friend again through a horrible series of events.
A Judas Iscariot of podcasting, if you will.
He walked away with his back turned from the show, and he became himself a pillar of salt and became reborn.
He turned both cheeks, if you will. Yeah. We'd like to introduce Lauren Pereira.
Lauren Pereira, all right, let's go. Lauren Pereira, come on.
You can send. You have a one-time courtesy. You can send someone in your stead.
I got a little bit of a surprise.
For who?
Speaking of which,
Uh-oh.
yeah, come up.
Throwback Thursdays.
Seriously. Yeah.
TBT.
Yeah.
One for everybody. All right. Okay, so do you want to explain your relationship to the show?
This is my brother. So,
It's Kenneth Pereira in the house, everybody.
yeah.
No fish.
So would you say, in a sense, that you are also not a fish? That's one of our
No.
catchphrases.
Are you a Pisces?
No.
The Pisces is known as the dueling fish.
No, but I like the water. That's my answer.
Noted swimmer.
Yes.
Would you? I got a surprise for you. Would you want to describe this picture and show it to the audience?
This is proof that Jake and I have known each other for 3 weeks.
Indeed.
This picture right here, I would say. This picture right here.
Oh my god.
The audience is recoiling in horror.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Y'all think I didn't have anything prepared?
You guys see that?
What the fuck?
All I'm gonna say
Wait, this is the picture of the syphilitic babies.
Yeah, this is a picture. The picture that everybody's recoiling at. Well, go ahead, Lauren.
Right.
Describe it.
No, all I was gonna say is that I don't recall the memories during this time period of my life.
Kenneth, I thought you only had one sister.
Are you remarking on his corpulence? his centered in the chest region. He had sumptuousness.
I think you're
breasts.
saying in the neighborhood swimming pool party, "I Love Rock and Roll" by Britney Spears.
I think I probably played guitar for you and Jake was on drums.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I would hope.
Pretty sure that was.
Of sorts.
I sang it with Sydney Adams.
That's spellbinding, and this photo is from 2002, so 2013. That's spellbinding. I'm so enraptured in what you said that I would love to change the subject.
It's a picture. It's a picture.
My stardom.
No, I love it.
Lisa McGuire fanaticism.
No, I love it. I lived it.
Hey, what's up with Hillary Duff anyway? She can't really do anything. Like, she can't sing. She can't act.
Hair though.
It was her hair.
She was like the one who did crimped hair. I feel.
She invented a style. That's why like people in barbershops across the world always ask for the Lizzie McGuire.
Did anyone else wake up Monday morning horrified thinking that Hillary Duff was running for president?
Oh my goodness.
I had sleepy eyes and I was like looking at that and I was like, what the fuck? I was gonna text you, but I know you wouldn't answer.
No, I don't answer texts.
No.
Lizzie McGuire, First Lady.
I would vote for her. I can't deny it. Yeah, it's better than Taylor Swift. Or Taylor Swift. What's that girl's name? Miley Cyrus.
It's better than Miley Cyrus.
She's better than Miley Cyrus.
So Taylor Swift is okay?
Ambivalent.
Miley Cyrus fans in the house.
Yeah, I think she's cool too. Did you see her the video that she did at the porn festival?
Porn festival?
She made a music video that got pulled from a porn festival. It's really cool, really artsy.
Well, I did see that.
Wasn't pornographic enough.
She taped her nipples in electrical tape.
Everyone does that.
Yeah.
Everyone does that.
I mean,
Anthony
do that.
Kiedis did that.
I do that now. It's because I have sensitive nipples, and it's because of the fabric of my shirt.
You have you really?
I've been told I have sensitive nipples.
They cry a lot.
Undershirt?
Always
Not really.
crying.
No, I'm just kidding. But if I can get them pretty hard if you guys want to check this out. My nipples are. It's a great episode, man.
Hey, we can cross off the nipple bit now. We got through that one too. So got the microphone, fake microphone. Got the
microphone not being plugged in for the first 20 minutes of the show.
Got the boob. Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Thanks for coming up.
Alright, wait. Okay, so what do you have? Do you have a? Okay, all right.
Yeah, go fish. So
Go fish.
I think
Hey, look. Okay, all right.
pleasantries aside.
Look, I want to say something real quick. Something's been on my mind for
Okay.
quite some time, since I was about 4 years old.
It's a long time.
Yeah, I
21
know.
years.
It's been bubbling in my brain. I've been mulling it over, thinking of how I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, that's a long time of
you know-
preparation.
Yeah. You know the Alanis Morissette song, "Ironic."
Yeah.
All the stuff that she's listing and she's talking about in the song is not an example of irony.
This is a completely original complaint. I've never heard that about that song before.
It's not. Come on.
Huh.
I mean,
Can you
are kidding
elucidate?
me?
Can you say more? Because I've never.
Well, let's see,
this is
like-
an interesting line of
Alright,
logic to take
so
with this.
fucking rain on your wedding day.
Right.
That's just like unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
It's a free ride that you already paid.
Mm.
That's just stupid. Like you already paid for it and you think it's free. Like you're an idiot.
That is kind of stupid. Mathematically, we'll challenge, I guess. I mean, there is an old stereotype that our parents ascribe to, and it won't be named here.
Right.
But there might be a reason for that line being in that song, because she's of a certain generation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You mean
I'm trying to be sensitive.
fogies.
Yes, the old fogies would say something, and it's quite insensitive. Worse than the N-word.
Yeah.
Can't be uttered.
Oh yeah. Voldemort. Oh. almost said it.
You almost said it.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So-
No more about that. No more
That's
about
all.
that?
That's all I had.
Wow.
The joke is that I'm saying a premise that people have said a bunch of times, but you know.
Yeah, I always hope that I walk away from this show with something to think about for the week, and I'm glad to know that I've got something now. I've got that thing, you know.
Yeah. Just like mull that over.
Are you checking the time?
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through my list here. Got a few things here. I do have a list.
We got a list here. You got You got a digital. You got a manual.
Yeah, man. I got it all. I got it all worked out. I got it all figured out.
I think we got our first walkout. This is bullshit. I'm not sitting here.
I'll still be here in spirit. You guys think
He's gonna go kill himself. That's what he just. That's like the nicest way I've ever heard.
He
Yeah.
prefer to kill himself on the toilet, a la Elvis Presley.
Delane would rather kill himself is surrounded by people that he loves, drunk, happy, and content.
Probably a stone too.
He'd rather death than to stay in this room and listen.
Oh, that's a boring show, man. What can I say?
I can say that you should say mea culpa.
Mea culpa?
You are responsible.
That's more French. I told you I don't know French.
It's actually Latin.
Latin? Speaking of which,
Latin's what I'm
do you
spatting.
think Latin people invented fashion? Like the word like
Like fascism or fashion?
like fashion.
What do you mean?
Like you know, there are like those all these like Latin words like faux pas, like
That actually is French.
I don't know, man. I think it's probably Latin.
I think you just made a faux pas. I heard this
Feels like
awesome
faux
Latin
pas.
phrase the other day. I was putting on my denim. It said, I was like, I look pretty damn good. And my wife was like, that's a faux pas. Like that.
What do you consider a fashion faux pas?
I'm pretty limited in what I consider to be a faux pas.
Yeah, pretty limited in what you can say. Given your ensemble.
Well, I have a uniform. I consider it sort of a superhero type thing. Not in the sense that I have special powers, but then I stand for something. Because if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. Yeah. Right. And that's it.
Was that a message?
What do you stand
There
for?
a message?
That wasn't reading right.
So this outfit,
What's so heroic about it?
I don't know. Well, first of all, I want to say, like, Kenneth, thank you for dressing up for our 20th episode.
You're welcome.
For this big deal of an episode we're doing. I really thank you for like putting the time into your ensemble.
I stepped on
Because
some
I
dog
didn't
shit.
slave over my ensemble, look in the mirror all day.
Say ensemble again.
Ensemble.
What's weird about
I think
that?
I'm well put together. Don't you think? Look at my belt. I got these pants.
Got some VPN going on. Some visible penis line.
Some visible. I always got that.
How much?
Can't-
How much for that?
Can't hide that.
How much for
Can't
that?
hide that.
2 inches showing.
2 weeks ago.
2 inches.
2 inches
from
showing.
the floor.
Yeah, 4 inches growing. Though. That's what they say.
Hit.
2 inches showing, 4 inches blown.
So this jacket, I don't care what you're trying to say.
Oh, listen to me, man. I just want to
This is
my ensemble.
Best.
Look
this.
at this. I got blue right here. I got blue on my shirt. I got blue on the pants. Got the black on my shoes.
Okay, I
and
get
my
it.
What about your belt?
my heart is black. Oh, I got a belt. Got this nice belt too.
We've been together for 20 episodes. I can take certain liberties. I can look at his
Yeah,
belt.
almost grabbed my penis.
Almost. It's that high up.
Dead look at crazy dead look at
Do you
your
point
eyes.
it towards God?
I mean, I try to at all times.
Yeah, that's the only way for him to forgive you, I think. This is actually a convertible. This is a convertible jacket.
It's the best.
It's currently a vest.
It's a cake.
Where is it convertible? Is there anything on the sleeves?
It's got zippers. It's got zippers right here.
Oh, it's elastic.
This is a zipper. It goes to the back.
That's a fancy zip off.
It's actually quite fancy. I would like everyone to note
What's going on in the back there? Yeah, what's in the pouch? What's
nothing.
Are you trying to
Nothing
show us?
currently.
Kenneth Root.
So what makes
Kenneth
are we like
Virginia
a
Root.
superhero? Why is that?
There's not enough questions. Can everyone ask a question at the same time?
What are you showing us?
Everybody asks a question at the same time. So.
Yeah, that was too clear. Everyone just say everything.
So you
just-
don't know anything about fashion, right?
I don't know anything about fashion. That's my thesis. Yeah,
What's your opinion on shoes without shoestrings?
that's my thesis. That's my. It's yes.
Have you ever seen shoes without shoestrings?
Okay, it's the conclusion. Have I ever seen shoes without shoestrings? Yeah, that's fashionable.
You seen those new Yeezys?
Yeezys or Yeezys?
Yeezy.
Like the rapper?
Yeah, you know the new Yeezys. They're like $50,000 on eBay or something. You gotta get them shits.
NYF.
NYF.
You gotta put the strap across the.
I should make it clear here. I don't listen to FM and terrestrial radio, so if you guys are referencing something that you
What about
heard
NPR?
on, I do listen to NPR, but I stream it from my
Dude,
Bluetooth.
the technicality.
Oh my god.
That's what they call a catch 23. 4-2.
That was pretty good.
Cat looks scared.
We can cross that bit off now. Jay goes crazy on the keyboard bit.
Slam on the keyboard out of frustration. Alright.
Good boys love fudge.
Alright. I'd like to introduce somebody. Hey, I saw a movie recently. What's the last movie you saw?
Last movie I saw was Jurassic Park, the theatrical release in 1998.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen a movie in quite some time.
Well, depends what you consider a while.
I mean, I guess like 20 years.
I'm almost there.
Whenever
Yeah,
that movie
I'm
came
almost
out.
there. Yeah, I don't even remember it. I have the stub because I was a huge Orlando Bloom fan.
Yeah. Orlando Bloom was in that movie.
Life finds a way, dude.
You ever seen The Professional? I
No.
watched that last
You
night.
ever seen The Fly?
Yeah, I've seen The Fly.
Oh, did I say Orlando Bloom?
Oh, yeah, did you see? Hey, I got some shit I need to talk
Okay.
about actually.
That's just,
All right, everybody, listen up. Everybody, please turn off your cell phones because the thing I'm about to tell you is that recently. Now you can leave it on. Just kidding. There's a movie being filmed outside of my apartment, and so I just wanted to say that.
breaking news.
What's it called?
The movie's called Table 19, and I saw
Never heard of it.
Anna Kendrick.
Is that Kendrick
Walking.
Lamar's sister?
You mean the chick
Are you guys like
from
best friends now?
It's Best Dance. The movie's called
Just
Best
Dance?
Dance.
You mean from Just Dance?
Is that the movie? Is that what it's called? I think it's called Just Dance or like Just Sing or something.
I don't think that's right.
It's a command.
I don't think you're
I know
right.
that. It's like an annoyed command.
It was-
Just shut up.
I looked her up
Did you
on.
see her?
Yeah, I just saw her. I walked through the set. I wasn't supposed to.
Don't
the
you-
sidewalk was closed.
They're like rolling. And we're like,
Well, they're like.
You're like, no shit, I got this joint already.
not anymore.
It's already rolled. More like
So
smoking.
then what?
I just saw Anna Kendrick when I was walking down the street. And, No, I'm talking. No. What I wanted to do, Kenneth. Well, what I wanted to.
What did you want to do?
What I wanted to do was extort this movie company for a bunch of money.
You're gonna kidnap her or something?
I wanted
Perfect. Pitch perfect.
I wanted to stand out in front and just like make a ruckus and tell them that I'm not gonna move until you give me like $1,000. You know, just like ruin their whole shoot.
I think they would have just probably called the police.
Yeah, but they have no legal reason to be there, right?
No, they
As much
have
reason as I do. I live in this apartment.
they
This is
have
my apartment.
they have permits and they have licenses and they actually do have things that you can show to the police officers that legitimize why they're there.
I'm gonna permit them to kiss my ass.
Or suck your
That's all I
dick.
can say. Hey, everybody, shut up. 1 second. All right, right now.
And Anna Kendrick. Wait,
Right,
so what did you do?
right now, we're about to introduce a friend of the show. He's been on the show before. He's a person that you and I love, and he has a podcast of his own that kind of fell through. Nobody liked it. Nobody listened to it.
Noah does have a podcast for what it's worth.
For what it's worth, which is nothing.
Right. Please welcome to the stage a little man with a big man's heart. A little man we like to call Alex Warden.
All right. All right.
Yoroshiku
Surprise,
onegaishimasu.
bitch.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Got here roughly.
This isn't a good idea.
We got here roughly 10 raspberries, and we're gonna drink them as fast as we can.
Are you guys? Is this a serious bit?
Yeah.
Okay, let me stand on the other side.
Somebody should call.
I'm gonna let me step aside.
All right, everybody, settle.
I was joking about you guys being in the splash zone, but I think this is.
Everybody settle in. Wait, everybody, check it out. You're gonna want to check this out. You're gonna want to check it out. On the reel. All right. Okay. Raspberries. We got 10 of them right here.
Hold on.
We had 12 before.
Wait a
Alex
second.
drank a couple of them already, and we're going to have a drinking contest.
What's gonna happen after this?
I don't know.
Somebody's gonna throw
This is
up.
my idea. This is the only idea I fucking had.
Do you have a bucket?
I got a list
Somebody's
here.
gonna throw up.
I don't think it was
the
gonna
floor is a
throw.
good substitute.
You have any
I
toilet
would give you
paper?
my jar, but I'm not gonna.
Whiskey in my jar.
Whiskey in the jar. So Alex, well, first of all, let's do before we do this.
What's up? My name is Alex. I'm 24. I'm from the cosmopolitan Atlanta area.
Alex, who's your favorite senator?
My favorite senator is probably definitely the Michelle
Griswold?
Obama dude. B.H.
Yeah.
Griswold is probably my favorite one.
Okay.
And my favorite drink is the Raspberry Bud Light Lime with a margarita with a twist.
That's your favorite drink?
Have you ever had this drink before?
Yeah, I've had 2 of them.
I have not had this before because I was saving them for the show. You know?
Sorry about
You
that.
were saving yourself?
Sorry.
I was saving myself for the show. Sorry, I'm gonna organize the beers in a more visually pleasing way. All right. I'm gonna get less aggressive here, or more aggressive actually, because we're gonna do a competition
No
for the
movie
guys.
shooting outside.
This is me and you. This is me and you. Me versus you. We're gonna see who can drink the most of these, as much as they can, as fast as they can,
And-
because that's what's up.
Before this starts, can we give a little bit more context as to why it's important and why we're doing it?
Because we got all these people
Well,
here.
can I
and
do
we
it
need
since
to
I'm
have
not
a good
going to be part of the competition?
Participant?
I'm already drunk and high.
Participant.
That's not a very good response to my question. But basically,
Hey.
hey,
Go ahead.
thank you for listening and
ahead.
for giving me permission.
Thank you for listening.
Jake's taking he's a palate cleanser with regular beer.
Listen, just
I'm drinking a
I
little
want
bit of Budweiser
you to
cleanse my
know
palate.
that this is by doing this we're pledging. This is our pledge to NPR, because if you guys don't know, it's pledge time right now on NPR.
It actually is. And I would like to clarify that it's usually, you might have noticed today on All Things Considered that there were no commercial interruptions because there are sustaining donors out there.
Robert Seagal has been all over the
Yes.
airwaves lately today. just
So
because it's pledge
if you
time.
guys consider yourself to be responsible adults and you listen to, This American Life, I know we got a This American Life fan in the
I said
house.
Seagal.
We got at least a few of This American Life.
Some Radiolab people. Radiolab.
Put the microphone at the
You should
audience.
point the microphone at your.
Well, I don't really know where the.
It's pointing at Bailey.
Well, I think the speaker is right there.
Are you sure?
Half sure,
All
but
right, guys. We're gonna do this.
no. But okay, so
Everybody listen up.
the point of this is. Hold on.
Complete disaster.
Hold on, no. Hey, calm down. Okay, so this is going to be the solidification of bygones being bygones, and they're going to hopefully expel the evil spirits in this exercise of exorcism. And so you're going to try to drink as much of this red fluid, which is sanguineous. It's red. It's the blood of Christ. Forgiveness.
Right.
This is the best brotherly communion that you guys
Brotherly
could have.
love. Joey
So
Lawrence
whoever throws up
meets Matt
first,
Lawrence.
is the one who forgives.
Lawrence brothers.
Lawrence brother.
Whoever
Lawrence
throws up
brothers.
first, we'll have to mix our throw up together and have some kind of communion.
I don't condone that, but whoever throws up first has forgiven the other party, and we can stop.
All right.
Can you count it down?
All right, let's do this already.
Yeah, I'll count it down from 350.
All right. So we're gonna chug these.
350.
Gonna chug these as
349.
fast. Let's chug these as fast as we can.
Okay, from 3.
Okay.
Three.
From three. Okay.
From 3.
3.
3.
3,
2.
1.
Go.
Go!
I can't drink that.
Somebody has to finish it.
I'm not drinking that.
You're gonna throw up.
No, thank you.
Alex
I'm not drinking
is sucking it down.
Jake!
Sorry.
Jake!
Can't do it. I won't do it. It tastes bad.
Jake!
Listen.
Jake! Come on, Alex. Don't be a bitch. Keep going, Alex.
I will not do it.
Wow.
I will not do it.
Yes!
Wow. The clear victor. Hold it aloft, man. Hold it aloft.
Shut up, Jake. You lost.
The victor.
Alex!
To the victor goes the spoils, dude. To the victor be the spoil.
Yes, indeed. So all things have been forgiven. Water under the bridge.
Downtown.
Got like wetness all over my hands again.
Water under the bridge downtown.
Raspberry down.
You just brought me up
I
here.
hope so.
You brought me up here so that you couldn't drink one a beer, then have me drink one that's You should have me drink beers, be drunk and act stupid like a bitch, dude.
Let's just say I'm glad that I didn't. Let me just say that I'm glad I didn't drink that beer.
It's a strong beer.
It's not that bad. Come on, man.
Alex is virtually incoherent.
All right, we can do it.
You gonna go for it again?
I still win.
The whole.
Just drink a whole one.
You have to finish yours, or else the game's
yeah.
over.
That's cool with me, man. The whole point was for me to not be able to drink it. That was the bit. I got you. I got you.
It's okay, man.
I'll drink it as fast as I can.
This is
bullshit.
This is bullshit. All right, drink it, and then we'll do another one.
You gotta start it over?
And then you have to tell me this.
God damn it.
Then you have to
This
tell
is
me.
fucking awful. Who would
Then-
drink this shit?
Then you have to tell me. Then you have to tell me. Wait. Then you have to tell me where babies come from after you finish.
That's easy. Hey, we should do we should do like drunk history.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You're already doing it.
I think
You're doing
there's
it right
already
now.
I think there's something already called that does that. I think
What's it called? Fucking drunk history.
I think it's called drunk history. Yeah.
History in the making.
That's I don't know if we need to do that.
Come on, just drink it.
on Monday, April. What's today?
For
The
13th.
April
April
13th.
Fool's Day,
On Monday,
Tax day.
on Monday,
Everybody.
April 13th, tax
I might get
day.
in trouble.
Jake Cook and Alex Warden drank 2 raspberries and told the story of birth.
It is technically a historical event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For everybody here, actually.
Hey, what do you think of this ring, man?
I don't think you should wear that out in public.
Can we get a zoom in on this ring? Can we get a zoom in on this ring real quick?
We gotta drink as much.
Wait,
as
Jake,
we can.
show your ring while you drink it too.
It's a nice color complement, the red and
So when you
what I
finish,
thought, man.
Thought of like a really major.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm almost done with this one.
now
And
you have
then
to
once I finish the second
tell
one,
where babies come from.
now I have to tell people. Okay. This is where babies come from.
okay.
Okay.
You guys gonna just burp?
There's a
after this?
chemical reaction inside of a woman's body, in which
What is it called?
It's called the birthing process.
That's the name of the chemical.
No, the chemical is called sperm.
Okay.
Sperm and an egg is what the two things that you need.
Chemical.
So
Yeah. Okay.
what happens is people have sex.
What's that?
Sex is when people have sex. Well, the term sex is pretty broad, and it's not
It's a-
strictly prohibited to this.
You're saying people have to have sex with pretty broads?
well, not necessarily.
That's kind of particular. I think that's a little sexist.
It's pretty fun though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily pretty
Where,
broad.
where did you come from? How were you born? That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
Like,
my
tell the story of your birth.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please.
my dad flopped on top of my drunken mother
Oh my god.
and blew a cigarette smoke in her face to make her woozy.
Is that a courting ritual or is it like something to incapacitate her?
Who told you this story? Your mom or your dad?
Oh, my dad.
They tell it every Christmas.
Naturally.
Tradition.
Yeah, tradition.
It's the Christmas story.
Fiddle on the roof.
That's from Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, listen. Okay, listen. All right.
So
This
she
is
flopped.
how- this is
Your
how I
dad
explain.
flopped on top of your drunk mom.
Right. Yeah. He put his withered, disgusting, twisted
Yeah.
demon's penis into her abyss.
He has a withered, twisted demon penis. That's a cool
Is that like a
thing.
duck? Like a male duck?
I think it's like a duck. I think you
Mallard.
can use it as a duck horn. Yeah,
in the
something
family.
like that.
Took a mallard.
Yeah, it's like a mallard.
Yeah.
Your dad took his mallard and put it in your mom's abyss, and then you came out,
I mean, that's basically the beginning of what happened.
and you
then-
started a podcast with
Listen,
Kenneth.
Yeah,
listen. How,
shortly thereafter.
Here's how I would describe the birthing process to a child. If it was my child, I would say people have sex with each other, and when a man and a woman have sex, the man releases this stuff called sperm out of his penis,
Yeah.
and then the sperm is like very tiny,
Yeah.
and it goes into the woman's butt or
Oh my god.
Anus.
anus.
Are you saying that
Does it work?
homosexuals don't have the same like? You said that when a man and a woman particularly have sex, the man ejaculates.
When a man and a woman have sex, that's when they can get pregnant.
Okay.
Okay, but so the man ejaculates into the woman's butt,
Okay.
and the little fish, the sperm fish,
Yeah.
swim inside of her body and through
Okay.
her intestines,
Uh huh.
and try to find the egg.
Okay.
And most of the time they can't, and it's actually very difficult. It's very difficult to get a woman pregnant.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, that's a long trip because everything usually comes out the anus, and so if you're actually trying to send like soldiers or something like that into that sort of a travel, sort of a journey, that's kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems like there's got to be a more direct route.
That's why it takes so long for people to get pregnant.
I guess so. I saw Sex in the City. I mean, it took them forever. They had to adopt
You watched the entire series, right?
the entire series. Yeah,
With
I survived
Meg Ryan,
with Meg Ryan,
Catherine Zeta-Jones,
Tom Hanks, Catherine Zeta-Jones, huh?
What did you say, Alex?
Catherine Zeta-Jones,
Zeta, but
Meg Ryan.
Alex Warden, everybody.
yep.
Fuck out of here.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for having me
Fuck outta
on.
here right now.
Are you kicking me off again?
Get out.
You already kicked me off
Get
once.
out.
Kenneth, what do you think about this?
I just like to see Jake when he gets really mad.
Kenneth, shut up.
I love
Why are you
this.
giving
Alex,
him the
love
power?
this. Get
You always
out.
give him the power, and
Cat-
you
Know how I feel
you
about
take it up the
Catherine
anus, and then you put it
Zeta-Jones.
back of your anus, dude. You put it out back of your anus.
The fuck out of here.
I
right
won't say
now.
no. No, I can neither confirm
Well,
or deny.
clearly you won't say
Fucking
yes.
Asshole. Fuck.
I won't say yes.
Man. Just
Fuck.
out
do
of
you
here,
always get
man.
mad at- Why do you always get mad at me? Why do you always have to kick me off the show like this?
You know you did.
I guess that's enough information.
Get off the
Okay.
show.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks.
You
Thank
know,
you.
Alex Wharton, you know what you did.
Fucking asshole. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I'm glad there's no hard feelings between you two anymore.
No, he's a cool guy, you know. I'd have him on the show anytime.
You guys have been friends for a long time, not quite as long as you and I. And
Yep.
I mean, he can never have what we have.
That's true.
But I mean, it's a cute attempt, you know.
Yeah, it is very cute attempt. It's some more French for me.
That is some more French, yeah.
Yeah.
Cutie à toi, right?
Cute de toi.
Cute à toi.
Well, one thing I wanted to say real quick is Cards Against Humanity is like nasty apples to apples.
I'm gonna let everyone marinate on that, but I have gotten
Nasty, sexy apples.
I've gotten the distinct impression while we've been up here that this has just been practice for your stand-up.
My stand-up.
I feel a little cheated, like
Well,
slighted.
The fact of the matter is that like I didn't have anything prepared, and like the not ironic thing, I was just something I thought of on the fly, and then like I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to go through my list and get through it. And now that I'm through the entire list, now we can really have some fun.
Oh yeah, the last 10 minutes of the show for sure.
Yeah.
Less than
Finally
that.
start having fun. I'm sorry that I've sabotaged the show.
Well,
I don't know. I guess I mean, it's like I wanted to do this live show. It was really important to me. This podcast is really important to me.
yeah,
I just have this compulsion to fuck it up, you know, at every turn.
I can tell.
And I don't know why that is really. I mean, it's like I just want to fuck up the show, fuck it up from the inside out.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, go ahead.
I was gonna say I was doing your stars this morning, and the planets are aligned in such a way right now that it sort of gave me a little bit of insight. And I did a psychological breakdown, analytical map of your psyche structure, and I realized what it is with you. And because you know this whole time you've been saying Joseph Stalin. You've been saying like I can't do the show this week. I'm at Elmire eating a beer or something.
Please don't say Joseph Stalin.
I realize that you have problems with commitment. And I think that this far in, 20 weeks in, you're starting to get cold feet. I'm not doing it for you anymore. You don't think that I look better than other people. I'm not engaging to you anymore. You're like, oh man, I guess today's Monday. I guess gonna have to like hang out with that retard again.
I just gotta sabotage the show, man. That's all I want to do. I just want to ruin it.
I think that you have a scapegoat, and I think his name is Joseph Stalin.
Stop saying that. all right?
United States of Terra. You've seen it, right? I know he's not the only one who's seen it, right?
Yeah.
There's a few of you in here who've seen that, right?
I've seen it.
United States of Terror.
I've seen it.
The United States of Terra. I think Jake has broken himself off and on into many pieces, Horcruxes of a sort. You read Harry Potter, right?
Of course I did. What kind of question is that?
Just one that needs to be answered.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry I keep going after you, you know. I just keep going after you.
Well, it's
this
not-
whole show, I'm just...
It's me, it's Alex, it's the audience. You keep telling everyone to shut up and to fuck themselves and to shove stuff in their anus, and you think that pregnancy's caused by anal sex, and I mean, you've got some weird ideas, and you stand up here and you say all this stuff, and you're like, listen to me, I'm right, and no, you're just loud, you know? You're just really loud, and everyone's like, oh God, that guy's yelling this ridiculous shit again, I can't get away, and you think everyone's listening, and I think that you've like got this shell around you, and it's just like, I think Joseph Stalin is how you've sort
Stop
of...
saying Joseph Stalin, man! Don't say that to me.
Jay,
You know, I went to therapy.
for only a week, we all know that what can you do in a week? You can't even...
Nothing.
Thank you.
Because it's just one session.
It's just one session.
It was 7-day session. Come on. This was a 7-day session. Come
Dr.
on.
Carter.
It was an 80-hour week.
I worked hard to
You
get...
worked. Hey, I saw.
I worked hard to cure my schizophrenia.
You colored in the lines so well. You completed. How many coloring books did you complete?
7.
7. Stayed in the lines. Belle had the most beautiful red outline on her dress, and
That's not the point.
it's not the point. However,
not the point, man.
It showed progress. It's definitely not the point. But-
I'm just saying I'm free of this thing that's been haunting me. This
Yeah.
person that's been you know, just taunting my brain,
Yeah.
and I don't know what to do. He's out of my brain, but I just want to ruin the fucking show.
I think the thing I'm trying to tell you that you're not getting is that Joseph Stalin is like an integrated part of your psyche, and you can't get rid of him. Like,
Are you saying I am Joseph Stalin?
I'm saying you are. It's a part of you that you don't accept.
Shut the fuck up.
And
No
and
way.
you have this. Okay, look.
How could I be Joseph
Hey.
Stalin if I'm Jake Cook in the first place?
I've spent time in
Asshole.
I've spent time in the Orient.
Fuck you.
I come back with wisdom from the East. I can tell you something. You have a concept that's very Western about yourself, and you think, oh, I'm a bunch of different pieces working in collaboration. But it's not as simple as that. You can't just remove Joseph Stalin. You have to like accept his presence in your life, and you have to understand that
Fucking clapping.
only accepting him, turn that destructive energy into something creative. Tear down your bad habits.
Fuck you.
Think about it. That's what Buddha said. Hey, think about it. Hey, you don't believe me? Hey, just think about it.
Look, can we just do the show, man? This is like bumming me out.
This is part of the
I don't
show.
want to talk about this anymore, all right?
Okay, fine.
It's my mental health. It's not something I want to go into on my comedy podcast.
Well, this is an opportunity for us to get to know you and to get to know me, and sometimes when there are other people here to kind of like get into
let's
know
just talk about let's talk about movies or something.
hot.
So 20.
I saw it. Listen, shut up. I saw this movie. I saw The Professional. You ever seen the movie Professional?
Yeah, I think you asked me that. I believe the answer was and still is no.
This guy, I mean, the main character, he's really, really interesting.
Cool.
He's a hitman, right?
Uh huh.
He falls in love with this like little girl.
Dangerous.
That
Little girl, like
has a pedophilia relationship with
that
this
is
little
pretty
girl.
hard. Yeah.
And he talks like this.
Huh.
He's always talking like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's always just talking like this.
Okay.
And sometimes I just go into this voice myself. I just, when I'm walking down the street, I'll just start talking like this. And I say, greatest Russian generation.
What? Greatest Russian generation. Is that all you say?
Yeah, I'll say, greatest Russian generation.
Uh huh.
I'll just go into this,
Yeah.
trance and just start doing this guy's voice.
Huh. So do you remember? Is this like Breaking Bad style, like fugue states?
I don't know. I guess you could call it a fugue state.
Well, do you remember it?
I
mean,
generally don't.
Because you were just saying that you say something, but it's like if you're in these states for long periods of time, I would think you would say something more than I talk like this. I talk like this. Like you probably would be committed by now if you were walking around talking like that.
How's it going, you guys? I like to walk around and talk like this all the time.
I talk like this.
This is the person that I am.
Sir, would you like to make your order now? I talk like this. Yeah. The point being, Jake.
What's your point?
My plan, I think the coming season you're gonna have to face your demons. I think you're gonna have to realize how to become spiritually satiated. Jesus Christ. Oh wow.
I'm sorry.
You gotta do underhanded, dude.
I don't know.
Domestic.
There you go.
You have to drink this now. You have to drink this. It's all fucking like worked up. It's gonna explode all over the floor. And you have to drink
I thought you were
it.
catching
And you have to in 3, 2,
And
1.
as a reparation.
Come on, dude. Come on, you can do it. All of it.
Doesn't
Why you
work.
got strawberry all over this new shirt
Come on,
I got you?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Please have an argument right
This is fucked up. This is
bad
really
time.
fucked up. Do you realize that she fucking bought this shirt
I know.
and she
I bought
styled
you
it?
this nice
That's her
shirt.
You just
belt.
got raspberry
That's
on it.
fine.
Pants are rolled up perfectly.
Jake, we could have a sidebar right here if you want right
I don't know, man.
I can't.
now. I got your back, man. Don't worry about this laundry stuff.
You don't even appreciate
I think I get the laundry done. I mean, it's
You're gonna be staying at my house.
it's a big it's a big thing going on right now. But I mean, the point is
really fucked up.
like I'm
We just talk about this right now.
mentally
You
sober.
guys need to have a conversation.
I think we need to.
Can I smoke in here?
Like Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna smoke in here. I don't care.
I'm mad. I'm upset.
Oh.
What?
everything's falling apart.
Yeah, I'm great.
What the fuck is happening, man? It's like I want to.
Doing it for the show.
It's like
It's a bit.
it's like I want to fucking.
This is fucked up.
It's like I want to
I'm gonna go.
just.
Hey, you guys doing an hour and 5 minutes yet? Or?
Weekend review.
Weekend review.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey,
This is weekend review coming to you live with Jake Ain't No Chef over here, and
So my name is Jake Cook.
but he ain't no chef, and we got over here we got Kenneth Pereira.
I live at Kenneth Pereira over here.
Ain't no Deadly Fish. So.
No fish.
Where do you live, Jake?
Well, I live at six. And I live in a one bedroom apartment. It's very tiny. I live in here. My landlord is a bit senile.
We've got a bit of a disturbance.
My landlord has allowed me to not pay rent for the past couple of months without saying anything to me about it.
Jake's face.
He's allowed me to live here rent free for the past couple of months. Hasn't said a damn word.
Via ignorance.
And the main reason is because I don't make a lot of noise in this place generally. I don't really make a ton of noise.
You think he forgot about you? He just can't hear you.
Yeah, it's because he can't hear me. But now what we're doing right now is we're doing a live show. Doing a live show from my apartment. And so there's about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other people besides myself, Kenneth. We got some chairs. We set everything up. We set up these raspberries and stuff. And people are making a lot of noise, and I feel as though, only considering that I haven't paid rent in 2 months, I think I'm going to be evicted from this apartment. I'm gonna have to leave.
I think that this is
by the morning light.
By morning light. I think that you have sort of a death wish though, because whose idea was this? Whose idea was this show? I mean, you knew what was at stake.
That's true.
And you had
If you knew about it.
I mean, I don't care if he gets evicted.
Go on.
Who cares? Who cares? But I mean, I think you want to be evicted. I think your behavior shows that. Again, that we go back to the JS.
Drinking these raspberries like I want to be evicted.
Dude, how many are you opening and then putting down? Because this is, you've got 4 in front of you, and
Oh, I wanted one. I almost forgot I got
But
hit in the
anybody?
face by one of these.
I'm sorry.
That's what it cost it all.
that tends to
That was
happen.
the chain. It was.
I don't point at that
Why
at
not?
me.
Why don't you
Don't
do
point
this?
it at me. Can I have a sip of it?
So like I mean I don't know, man. How much have you drank anyway?
I think I had 2 beers, but it kind of got lost in the whatever this is. This I think this is mine.
Are you feeling it?
I feel slightly beered. Yeah, I feel like I've had a beer or 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I ate a big meal before I came here, so I have to drink extra to feel it. But then I feel kind of uncomfortable because I'm like full.
Look, if you need to take a bathroom break, I can take over.
Way ahead of you,
whatever
dude.
you need me to do.
I did my bathrooming before I came here.
Although I mean, considering like every time you've left so far, Joseph Stalin has appeared. Maybe that's not the wisest of decisions. Maybe you should stay here next to where I am.
I mean, I've listened to all those episodes, and I haven't heard anything to corroborate what you said about that. Like, it plays through, start to finish, me and you. I do take bathroom breaks, got a small bladder. But I listened to the whole thing, and it just, don't hear that. I don't hear any interruption, no.
So you don't hear Joseph Stalin at all?
I don't hear him at all. At all. No, I don't hear him at all. I don't hear him at all.
Look, just take your fucking bathroom break, man.
Right now. I don't
guess
need
could
to yet, though.
Go into this more if I. You don't need to yet?
Not quite yet. I have beer. Listen.
Just, I really wish that you would just go to the bathroom. Just go to the bathroom.
Okay, fine. Here, hold the stick.
Sabotage
Jake.
the show. Oh, sorry, man.
Dude, your nipples are really hard right now. I mean, it's got a paper cut.
Be careful with those. I told you I got sensitive nipples. All right, Kenneth's gonna go to the bathroom, everybody. So I guess I'm just gonna take over the show. I feel good in my abilities as a producer to set this whole thing up. I feel like I've had nothing to say. Kenneth has carried it, the whole time. But now I'm here, standing here in front of this thing with a microphone. Got cigarettes ablazing, and it's weekend review. It's I'm proud of everybody came out and stuff. And Joseph Stalin, for those who don't listen to the show, is a figment of my imagination. He never actually existed. So I mean, you might have thought that he came on the show and talked to me before, but he's not a real person. So I'm a figment of my own imagination, being myself, Jake Cook. It's like, have you guys seen the movie Fight Club?
Yeah.
Recently, I saw the movie Three Kings. That was a pretty good movie. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I like to watch cinema and do all kinds of. Oh Jesus Christ! No! Oh my God! Oh no!
Hello.
No! Please, come on! This is our 20th episode. You can't fucking do this.
Hello, Jake.
Please, I don't want to sabatage the show. I don't need you. I need you here.
I like your cute impression of me. I talk like this.
That wasn't
I talk like this.
That wasn't an impression of you, okay? That was from the movie The Professional.
But did you
He just
hear-
kind of sounds like you.
Did you hear that stupid bullshit that your co-host was talking about? To say that, to accept me, Jake. That could never happen. I will take you down with me, and we will go down to Ukraine, and I will show you greatest Russian generation in
You will
land,
never-
land of their birth.
You will never fucking show me the greatest Russian generation or the version of their births.
Jake, I have one secret to tell you, though.
Don't, look. Don't even say it, man, because I know what you're going to say. It's going to piss me off.
I doubt that.
Come on, what do you have to say? What could you possibly have to say?
You are part of the greatest generation
No.
of Russians ever born. You are the one, Jake.
Oh, God.
You are the one. Your nipples know it's true. They could sense my presence. And they stand at attention. Ouch, paper cut. Ouch. Jake,
I can't do this.
I'm going to take you with me back to the homeland of Russia.
I'm not going with you.
And you and I both will take back Crimea from those disgusting Ukrainians. And we will take it back with us screaming and bloody to Russia. I need your help, Jake.
What can I do? I don't know how to use a gun. I don't know anything about doing a Russian revolution.
You've acted so perfectly, I would not ask you to do anything.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I love this show. I will never turn it over to you, Joseph Stalin. Fuck you. This is gonna be a good show. And all my friends are here. Everybody's having a good time, and this is a great live episode. We're having a good time,
It's
okay?
the best, Jake. And that's because I have taken up residency in half of your brain like a cancerous tumor. And I like it here, Jake.
No, please, just move out. Just get out of my head.
No, I think I will be very homey. Home is where the heart is, Jake.
Shut up. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me right now. God, let go of me. Alex.
Bye for
Alex.
now. Bye for now.
No.
Bye for now.
No. Joseph Stalin.
Hey, Alex.
Hey,
This is usually easier in audio form.
I was gonna.
Jake, are you okay
Jake.
now?
I feel like a windswept ballerina.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know what happened, man. I just feel something. I feel like something's different.
What do you mean?
Something's actually changed. What is Alex doing under my desk?
I think he's trying to rustle that hog. Rustle that hog.
That's a wily hog.
It's a wily hog indeed.
Smells like eggs over here.
No coincidence. No coincidence. Jake also
not
taught
sorry.
Bailey how sex is done, so there might be a bit of eggy perfume. Eggy perfume.
You know, Joseph Stalin, he was a good person. I liked him,
Yeah.
but he's not a part of my brain. He'll never be a part of my brain. He'll never make me ruin. He'll never make me ruin the show.
Jake, though, you have to admit
forever.
You have to admit, though, you need to start making some changes, and progressing a little bit more, and like working towards something. And you know, you got to get your shit together.
You know, something tells me that's never gonna happen.
But in season 3, we're gonna damn make it try. That's the slogan of season 3. Damn make it try. We can review.
We can review indeed.
We can review.
We can review.
20 episodes in the hole. In can.
In the hole.
We
Can
can
in the hole.
review.
Check us out
We
real quick.
can review.
Turn it on.
You're 23.
Only.
Some of those over there are.
We can review. We can review. It's the week. We can review. We can review. We can review. It's the week. We can review. We can review. We can review. It's the week. We can review. We can review. We can review. It's the week. We can review. Thanks, everybody.
You're getting a big.
You've been listening to
A production of
the Podcast Empire. Spread the word.